Alright, everybody, welcome back to Hollow Knight. So here we are headed into part number 50, and in this part we're going to take on the Mantis Lords. So I'm considering swapping out a couple charms in order to get better stiff. We want the Quick Slash for sure, but we want the Shape of Un as well if we can afford it at this point. Thorns of Agony can be useful, Grub Song can be useful, of course, but we want Shape of Un, so I guess we're going to drop the Weavers for now, which I feel a little sad about doing because I really like my Weavers, but, you know, desperate times and all that, so, yeah. We want to be able to get the Mantis Lords nice and easy. Sometimes they're a pain, and, so we want just to be able to Shape of Un our way out of trouble. And so I think that's the better combo. And so yeah, we're going to do that. Swim under here. Yeah, because Ishma's tear. Ishma, why are you crying? Shit. Yeah, anyway, got the double jump, so getting this one's nice and easy. You can actually tease that a little bit, I think. I don't think I can get to this lever this way. I think that got patched out. Or maybe that never worked to begin with, I don't know. I do not know my history of patches well enough in this game. Okay. White Palace. Okay, this area is not that difficult to get through. There's money, so we should go get that. Money. And there we go. Okay. Yep, so we go this way, then we dodge this way, and we open the lever here. Doing so will drop the floor out, you know, from under us on this one, so that now there is a descent below. Don't worry if you do this early on, you can do this early on. The Mantis Lords are not one of the toughest bosses. I say when I'm gonna, like, die to them, right? Anyway. You can tell the Mantises are all about war stuff based on the number of spikes they got down here for no reason. Also, the little Mantis bird dudes will never respect you. It's only the Mantis warrior peoples who end up respecting the Hollow Knight. Well, not the Hollow Knight, the Knight. Ugh. Now I'm getting all confused. Okay. Alrighty. You can also, if you don't want to have to redo the Mantis village if things go wrong, you can always put down a Dream Gate down here. I honestly think you were supposed to fight the Mantis Lords way earlier than I'm doing it. Anyway, I like to put a Dream Gate over here, so right around here. If it doesn't fade away, it means you're not too close to the boss battle. They tend to make your Dream Gates fade away if you're too close to a boss battle, so that you can't just auto-respawn in the boss battle or anything like that. Yeah, anyway, they do stuff like that, so thanks a lot, developers. I feel like you should be able to spawn into a boss battle, like, what's the harm? I know, you might break the game. But so what? Sequence breaking is what it's all about. Well, in Metroid games, that is true. Very true. Very true. Okay, so we're getting some extra money around here. Not too much else going on. Killing some Mantises because they only take one hit to kill now, so that's pretty great. We're unlocking all these gates, so we're going to have an easier time coming back this way if we need to. The Mantis Lords are down here at the very bottom, and they won't bug you. You can walk past them, but they'll seal up the entrance to Deep Nest, and so you have to challenge them in order to go ahead here. Mantis Lords are not too bad, so don't worry too much about it. They're not very difficult, mainly because our nail is ultra upgraded. They will, you know, do these spawns that are a little annoying, but not that annoying. This is a good time to grab a heal, if you can dodge the blade, of course, that comes next. The first Mantis Lord is no challenge. It is all about the second and third one, who you have to fight at the same time. They all use the same kind of attacks, so, you know, factor that in. You can duck under them if you're healing like that with the Shape of Un. So the first one is now dead, or essentially defeated, not really dead. So If you do this correctly, you can dodge their attacks simultaneously. You can also face tank a little bit of damage on this one, but I wouldn't recommend it. Use that time to heal correctly. Yeah. So this attack will go that way. Not really dodging anything very effectively right now. Whoa! Not my face. Okay, there's another one defeated. Being able to dash through that thing is super useful if you can get the dash timing correct, not just fail it miserably like me. This is why I fight the Mantis Lords later on. I find them to be a bit of a hassle. I think that's because they're so quick and nimble, and my strategy mostly focuses on just being able to heal, you know? That's why I really wanted the Shape of Own here. Okay, so we got Respect, and this will allow you to go into Deep Nest if you want to go into Deep Nest. Hey, look, I'm a Deep Nest. Now you don't need to do that, because we've already been there. But yeah, now we have passage into Deep Nest. That way, if you want it, it is a thing. You also now have the respect of the Mantises, but not the Mantis Flyers. The Mantis Flyers just don't respect nobody, you know? So, you know. Yep, but back over here we have our treasure chest and we have the Mark of Pride. You can also just kill the Mantises. You can keep doing that. So, you know. That's a thing. We don't really need a bench. We benched recently, so, you know. Yeah, don't need that. But we got a charm here. This would be the Mark of Pride, which is the best longer nail version in the game. I don't really tend to use the Mark of Pride that much, though, to be honest, because I massively prefer Quick Focus over Mark of Pride, and I also massively prefer Quick Slash over Mark of Pride. Usually. Sometimes I get a lot of use out of it, though. So, anyway. There's a Hollowness seal up here. You can grab that if you want to. It is some extra money. That is it. And, yeah. Then we're going to be exiting this area. We can actually just kind of save quit out of here to get back to the bench. Where then I think we're going to head to the Royal Waterways so we can go unlock some of the Godmaster stuff, but also so we can go and take on the Fluke Marm, because we're trying to take out a few bosses here, and then to be yeah, we're just trying to take on a few bosses, get some extra charms for it, yeah, things like that. So anyway, we beat the Mantis Lords without much effort. I think that was good, very good. And we'll drop the Shape of Moon and get back to Weavers, and then we're going to head into our next part. So I'll see you guys next time with our next video, you know. Stay tuned, and I will see you all later.